that we are facing. In the end, I would like to say that, just a second, let me just get to it. Other Islamic are available as a point that Sukuk is one, but there are other sources, and we look at them in the courts every day, and I think there's a sizable amount of money lying there also. Just a thought, you're the bankers, you're the experts, I'm just a judge, but I think I look at these matters in the court, so I want to highlight that Waqf is another big area, the endowment area, a perpetual charitable endowment where assets or funds are set aside for public benefits such as education, healthcare, or environmental conservation. I think Waqf, there's a lot of Waqf in this country, and Waqf has done a lot for the Islamic jurisprudence, Islamic...
it's time. सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं कराची में, जो आपने मुलाहिजा फरमाया। उनका कहना है कि बहुत ज़रूरी है कि बर वक्त इंसाफ फराहम किया जाए, अदलिया का एतमाद अवाम पर होना बेहद ज़रूरी है। जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह कराची में तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं। दूसरी जानिब के मनाजिर हैं, शरी रहमान तकरीब से खिताब कर रही हैं और इस्लामाबाद से ये मनाजिर हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं। एक जानिब जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह, जिनका ये कहना था कराची में तकरीब से खिताब करते हुए कि अदलिया का बर वक्त इंसाफ बेहद ज़रूरी है।
मैंडेटरी चैरिटेबल कंट्रीब्यूशन फ्रॉम मुस्लिम्स टिपिकली 2.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह कराची में तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं और उनका ये कहना है कि बर वक्त इंसाफ की फराहमी बेहद ज़रूरी है, अवाम का एतबार अदलिया पर बहाल होना इंतहाई ज़रूरी है। जबकि दूसरी जानिब के मनाजिर हैं, शरी रहमान इस्लामाबाद में तकरीब से खिताब कर रही हैं। ये दोनों मनाजिर इस वक्त आपको दिखा रहे हैं। कराची में जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं और दूसरी जानिब शरी रहमान जो हैं वो इस्लामाबाद में तकरीब से खिताब कर रही हैं।
Zakat for disaster relief and resilience, we've looked at that earlier. Then comes the kaful, which is Islamic insurance, and a cooperative insurance model where members contribute to a common pool to protect each other against specific risks. Supported reforestation and agricultural adaptation to climate change. So there are wonderful examples in the Muslim countries around us. The next pocket or Islamic financing could be istisna, which is manufacturing or construction finance. A contract where an asset is manufactured or constructed for a buyer according to the specified needs. So green istisna contracts have been used to fund renewable energy projects such as constructing solar farms or hydroelectric dams. In Saudi Arabia, istisna contracts finance the development of eco-friendly urban infrastructure. Then comes muraba, the cost plus financing, a sale contract where the seller discloses the cost of an asset and adds a profit margin. Muraba was used to fund the installation of energy efficient technologies in Malaysia manufacturing sector. And the list goes on. You are bankers and you probably know this. I don't need to tell you all this. But I think there are wonderful pockets of Islamic financing tools such as Sukuk, Waqf, Zakat, Takaful, and crowdfunding, which is raising money from a lot of people, offer versatile mechanism for climate finance. Real-world examples highlight their potential to fund renewable energy, disaster recovery, and climate adaptation projects, particularly in the global south. To scale these tools, governments, in Islamic financial institutions where we're sitting, must collaborate, promote awareness, and standardized frameworks. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. This wonderful forum and this wonderful platform is telling us that there are answers available in Pakistan, and we can use our own Islamic financing to attend to our biggest threat that we face, that is climate change, through adaptation and through providing for loss and damage. So one thing that I want to also add at the end, that there is no way that we can go about creating Islamic finance unless we have an understanding and a good handle on on climate science. You cannot create a project, you cannot go about doing Islamic financing unless you have a good grip on climate science, because climate science is going to tell you what project to build and how to attend to the issue in hand. So please, that is something that I want to underline, that climate science is something that we lack capacity in. And I would, from this forum and this platform, want to say that I think investors and sort of the financial institutions that are here should should build capacity on climate science, which has happened in Kenya, which has happened in Bangladesh. I don't want to go through those areas, but it's important. So the time has come, and I conclude by a statement made by Justice Sheikh Taqi Usmani, who is a great Islamic scholar. The time has come, he says, for Islamic finance to lead the way in creating innovative climate solutions, combating faith and finance to combat global challenges. Thank you very much.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे। कराची में उनका कहना है कि इंडोनेशिया ने डोमेस्टिक और ग्लोबल सतह पर ग्रीन स्कूप जारी किए। साल 2021 में 1.25 अरब डॉलर ग्रीन स्कूप जारी करना मिसाल है। जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह ने कहा कि इंडोनेशिया ने काबिल तजदीद तवानाई के लिए फाइनेंसिंग की, जबकि दूसरी जानिब सेनेटर शरी रहमान मौसमियाती तब्दीली के हवाले से तकरीब से खिताब करें। अब वो आपको सुनवाते हैं।
Low cost energy, and that's always dirty fuel. That's still the base load today, right? And so what is the 21st century going to teach us, and what are we going to teach it? How are we going to define it? Let's not wait for the United Nations to tell us where we need to stand or somebody else. We are on our own, ladies and gentlemen, including your businesses. I'm grateful for multilateral cooperation when it surfaces in any